For the glute ham developer or GHD Situp, we're going to set up the glute ham developer machine first. Depending on the type of machine that you have, some allow you to adjust in the horizontal direction, forwards and backwards. Some allow you to adjust the foot pads or foot rollers vertically. If you have both, great. But you want to set it up so that when you sit on top of this pad, your hips are just in front of the center. So my butt's gonna be sitting right here. You can adjust it as well based on your preference. If you prefer to have your hips up here, that's great. I prefer to have them a little back so my hamstrings are resting on top of the pad. My legs are gonna be extended, but I don't want this to be too close. I don't want the foot rollers to be too close to the pad because it's really gonna shorten up my legs. I'm gonna have to tense up and bend my knees, flex my knees to keep myself comfortable. So I like to have it just long enough so that my legs can be fully extended and they can rest comfortably in these rollers. You don't want these foot pads to be too low or too high, or you'll either be at a downward angle or an upward angle, so make sure that you can be horizontal when you get set up. Once all the rollers are set up, go ahead and sit on top of the main pad. Place those ankles between the rollers. Make sure they're not on top or below the bottom or top rollers. My legs are going to be hip width apart. I'm going to make sure those legs are fully extended. My toes are pointing straight up. I'm going to create that nice neutral spine. I don't want to be bent over like this. From here, I'm going to lay back under control until my torso is in line with my legs. Keep my head neutral with it, and I'll come back up. If you want to add weight, you can grab 2 dumbbells. You can grab a plate. And some glute ham developers are equipped with pegs for bands. Typically, most people will perform higher reps in the range of anywhere from 10 to 20 or more. As you're able to do that many reps, feel free to add weight and then continue to work up on the reps. Control the movement. In some circles of fitness, it's okay to hyperextend the back and reach down and touch the floor. If that's what you want to do, go for it. I do not recommend it. But I would recommend going down to parallel where the torso is in line with the legs, coming back up and keeping that under control. Again, make sure to keep the head and neck straight, neutral, and in line with the spine. Making sure it's not crunched forward and it's not just leaning back like this. Control it, everything stays in line, under control. And that's how you do the GHD or glute ham developer sit up.